Hello Sume, so let's get into this quick tutorial. We'll be making a pocket for a jumpsuit in this video. So we'll be learning how to make a side simple pocket. So the first thing you have to do is to make sure that you have your fabric folded either into 2 or 4 pieces. I have 4 pieces on my own because you know that we'll be using 2 pieces for one pocket, right? So I have 4 pieces all together. So you determine the width of your pocket and the length of your pocket. So after cutting, I already stitched the pieces straight. You can see the lines on the material. I already stitched a straight line on the pieces before placing spreading my fingers to actually cut it. So after that, you just run your stitches round it from the tip to the this thing, but make sure that you are leaving half an inch at the tip of the pocket. Do you get that? Half an inch is what you will use to join it to the gown, skirt or jumpsuits that you are working on. So here we are working on a jumpsuit, so this is the half inch I was talking about. You leave half inch that you will use to join it. I will use to join it to the jumpsuit. So that's the half inch showing us. So the next thing I will have to do now is to pick my material that I want to attach it to. This is the jumpsuit already sewn. I've gone ahead to do every other part of the jumpsuit, both the flap and everything. So the next thing for me to do now is to determine where I want my pocket to start from. So I was actually making a jumpsuit in this video. If you want to see the video of how I achieved this beautiful jumpsuit with keyhole, a bishop collar, neck, you can go and check the video on my channel, or I'll drop the link in the description box for us to see for easy access. So the next thing now, I want to join the jumpsuits together, like I want to copy it together. So that is the side of the jumpsuit. I am just trying to pin it down. It has half length, so I want the same at the half length part, both the front and the back to meet. So that's why I'm pinning it. So after pinning it, now my pocket will start from 2 inches from the half length. My half length is 15 inches. I want my pocket to start from 2 inches. I don't want it to go below that, and I don't want it to come higher than that. It's just the perfect position for it to fit in. So I'm using 2 inches below my waistline for my pocket to start from there. So you see me marking it. That's where my pocket will start from. So after marking it, the next thing you have to do, mark the width of the pocket. You can see it's even about 7.5. That is way too much. It is way too much. So I will advise you use 5 inch, 5.5. Don't even go beyond that. It will be too big. That's just the truth. So this 7, I ended up marking 7 inches because I already turned it round. So I marked 7 inches, but honestly speaking, I made a mistake with that. Although it still came out nicely. If you see the video I uploaded on the jumpsuit, you will see me wearing the jumpsuit there. It actually came out nicely, but I would have preferred the pocket part to be smaller. So now I have gone ahead to run the stitches. So my stitches stopped at that 17 inches I measured from up to the down. It's 2 inches below my waist. Then after the 7 inches that I measured for the width of the pocket, from that 7 inches I will go and run a straight line down to join my jumpsuit together completely. So what we are going to do now, you can see what I'm doing, right? Just turn the pocket to the wrong side because the jumpsuit we are working on is already on the wrong side. You get? So now you place it. Now that half an inch we left for the pocket, I also left half an inch for the jumpsuit. You can see it. So you just put your pocket the way it is, like this. Then you hold the both half an inch for the jumpsuit. You can see what I'm showing us. do it exactly as you see it in this video, and it will come out very nice. You can see I'm just showing us the point where the stitches ended and started. So now hold your pocket. See how I'm holding the pocket. Separate it, open it. eh Hold one part, open your jumpsuit also. Hold one part, or hold one piece of it. You are holding one piece of the pocket, you are holding one piece of the jumpsuit. Then after holding it like that, make sure they are separated. Then you run a straight stitch. Make sure you are not exceeding the stitch you use in the stitch you ran before you got to the pocket place. So I've gone ahead to run a straight stitch on the first part of the pocket. You can see I've already joined the first part together. You can see what it looks like. Pocket is already forming, right? So that's one part. So now the other part, the same thing we did is what we're doing. So you pick one piece from the main jumpsuit, you pick the other piece from the pocket, then you run a straight line. Then by the time you do that, your pocket is ready. You can see the stitches on this side, then this other side, you can see the stitches. Please, if you have any question to ask, you can drop in the comment section. If there is any part that is not clear with you, I will be glad to explain to you. So this is actually the outcome of the pockets that we just made. It's very easy to make, like it's something of 7 minutes and you're done. You can see what it looks like. So this is the pocket, is already done. Like I said before, please don't use 7 inches as your width for the pocket, but the length depends on your choice. But for the width, you can see what I'm saying. Sure, you can see it. It's too big. I think 5 inches will be better. So if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe. See you next time.